Welcome to my happy place. Here is where I find inspiration in art, design, culture, cuisine, fashion, and the lifestyle of my favorite collaborators. Join me to see what's new in the ever-transforming world of creatives. Luca, thank you for inviting me today.
Thank you for coming.
Of course. I know you're actually on vacation, but on a Saturday, I dragged you back into your home. Your
No
first
problem.
home? Is this your first home?
For you, we can do anything.
Thank you.
We are here always to open the door.
That's why I love your showroom. It's very inviting, and I think that's my connection with you and your space here. I'm happy we have you guys.
That was actually the idea of the showroom.
Yeah, to make it homey.
Very homey, very private, exclusive, comfortable for you. We can always come and open.
I love my clients' reactions whenever I bring them here.
They feel important.
They are impressed.
Impressed.
And it just feels good because, in my line of work as a lifestyle curator, it's important for me to feel the feelings of my clients.
Yeah.
Because interior design is beyond just furniture. It's, the connection between the people, the material, and you
people
have
need
it
to
perfect.
understand, exactly. People need to understand the quality, the product. We try to recreate the space.
Absolutely, yes.
With an idea coming from Milan.
It's a very sensual product you have. With me, when I design interiors, when I curate interiors, I really use all senses to create the space for my clients. And I feel like every single product you have is just so perfect. Unique, I don't even have to think twice about it because it just, it's a match made in heaven, kind of.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about your showroom, the ambiance that you create always. Material, manufacturing, and also customer service. I always know, I feel we're family,
Yeah.
And that's what I also...
No, we want to evaluate.
Yeah.
We have a very, very important clientele portfolio. Mm-hmm. It's not a simple business. People has a lot of needs and requests.
Yeah.
Very specific, especially in this market. We try to always recreate something unique, original.
And it's timeless. That's what I love about your products. I mean, it's a luxury brand. You pay for something
way with quality.
Absolutely, and it's something that it's like heirloom product. This furniture will never fade. It's always gonna keep its value, timeless, and you're always improvising new ideas and very unique shapes and forms, which is so important in the furniture industry because otherwise sofas, chairs, they all look the same.
They look the same and they go out of, the looking is good in the beginning and after a few years look already old and different. Our product, you see, they are very, very unique design. Yep. After 5, 10, 20 years, they still keep the personality with the quality and people enjoy it.
And in my case, I have purchased from you guys from many, many years ago, and I still am blessed with keeping my clients for so many years. So even today, when I talk to them, and I always ask them, how do you feel in your home? And it just gets better in time.
It gets better.
And they love
I'm
everything.
Glad to hear that.
Yeah, and as far as the style, they say, you designed our home, but it never goes out of style. And that's important to me because I don't design for today or tomorrow. It's it's a lifestyle curation. Yes. So it's really based on my clients and how I can actually improve their lifestyle and make it go forever, pretty much. Like this table set is gorgeous, and this is a new piece because I haven't seen this style before. In one of our DC projects, we purchased the other combination.
Yeah, no, it was a different. Yeah, it was the lipari.
Yeah, the lipari, and it was.
It's called Malacca. It's a very unique stone from the Etna volcano in Sicily.
It's gorgeous. I mean,
with
the details.
With a bamboo base, just
Exactly.
And also, it's not easy to find a table, a coffee table of this length.
This is
Yeah,
insane.
it's very in one piece.
I love this.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. Hopefully there will be a next client soon.
For sure.
With a large home like this. I mean, this is totally a home, and it's beautiful. But then all the little details that create different characters in each section.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you never get bored.
No, but definitely the scale.
Yes.
Especially in the big layout, in apartment, house, if you need a central piece with statement, with a very design with personality, I believe our product has no competition.
Yeah, to me, I see every
they
product.
They actually make, as you say, the interior design integrate.
Yeah, it
with
definitely
also with the
integrates.
art and the details, the materials.
To me, every piece has a soul, even though it's an object, but I don't see items as an object. I see them as living elements because they enhance our lives. And even typewriters are one of my favorites. Yeah. I have one that my father, actually, he found one, and I don't know, through a friend. And I just love that piece. It's very old. Yours is more polished, but they have a story behind them.
Yeah, there is a story.
That's why I feel like,
I'm happy, I'm glad to hear that people still recognize that there is a story behind.
Yes. And that's what we want to keep going. And your brand, Baxter, is definitely doing it the right way.
Thank you.
So keep up the great work. Must be amazing to have the experience of working with Baxter, and you have been with them for a long time.
Yeah.
So I want to move over to the dining area.
Yeah.
I want to see the new table.
After you.
Thank you. So we're here now at the dining table. It's a stunning piece.
Thank you.
People always refer to a round table, but I feel like an oval table has the elements of curvaceous round table, but at the same time, it elongates very beautifully, and you can sit a lot more people around an oval table.
Yeah.
It's a very beautiful shape.
It's also impacting.
It's very impacting, yes. And I love this Polaroid marble. It has a lot of beautiful details with the quartz.
Yes.
Well, my dad is a geologist, so I grew up with semi-precious stones, and this is like so beautiful.
It looks like a sort of a map, no?
It's it's a piece of art. It's art made by God, pretty much.
Yeah.
And what I liked, earlier we were talking about Baxter furniture being classic, and what you are doing very well is bringing the Baxter style into a tropical environment.
Yes.
And just feeling this table as you're sitting at the table is amazing for this climate here, because it just cools you off.
Yeah.
This stone is always going to be cold, and the patterns, the textures, it's very exotic, and that kind of goes with the whole Miami vibe too.
Yes.
It's a beautiful table. And of course you have the leather, which is, again...
this is like textured leather.
I love this pattern.
Yeah, this is a cashmere nuage.
So what's the process on this leather? Do you know, like, how is it printed?
This is a sort of a suede leather, hydro-repellent.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically, this was an idea from Paolo Navone back in the day to kind of make a soft leather look a sort of a fabric.
Yeah.
I believe it was like at least 10 years ago.
Nice.
And then they come up with many different Nabuk, Swedish look.
Mm-hmm.
So the idea was to recreate the feeling of the velvet.
It's gorgeous.
Soft feeling, yeah.
It's very cozy, and but at the same time, you don't get intimidated by it. That's why I love your products, because they're very luxury, and
they're not intimidating.
They're not intimidating. They're actually inviting. They kind of have this magnetic feel to them. So you connect with them immediately, and you don't. I mean, I'm comfortable selling your pieces to my clients. I mean, I don't like the word selling, but at the end, we're kind of promoting a product. But when you feel good about it and have confidence in the material and the craftsmanship, it's easy to relate that message to the clients. And when they say, "Oh, this is very sensitive," I'm very confident with saying, "No, this is actually, it's just going to age in a nice way."
Yeah.
So it's definitely not intimidating.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm sure also the designer is going to. The table actually is from the Baxter Technical Styling Studio. They're going to be happy to hear that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But because at the very end, the design need to be also understood, and it look like an art piece, but you have to use it.
Exactly.
Need to be invited.
Exactly. To me, every item should have a function.
Yes.
And
exactly.
Yours definitely
especially
has
a dining table, and it definitely need to have a function.
Absolutely. No, it's beautiful. Very nice.
You can see the grays, the off-white,
and in a
kind
home
of
environment,
remind sort of the ocean during a storm.
It's a world map.
Yeah.
It kind of makes you travel.
Yeah.
Especially nowadays when traveling is not the thing anymore.
Yeah.
Our new lifestyles are changing, but when you look at something like that, you feel like you're traveling the world. You see a different element every time you look at this, so it never becomes boring to you.
Yeah.
So it's not a flat piece. There's a lot going on. There's so much dynamic in just one piece of furniture. So, but at the same time,
this specific stone is very, very particular. Also, it's not that easy to find.
Yes. Where is this stone from?
Africa.
Africa.
Africa. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Originally.
Very nice.
So, Sogol, how when you visualize when you're working on a project, how you gonna visualize our furniture? I mean, to you, it comes natural all the time, I see.
It comes very natural, yes, because I see the space, and with the scale of your furniture, it kind of hugs a space so beautifully, so you don't have wasted space. I don't know how to explain it, but
no, it's actually explained.
Even in currently we're working on a project in DC, and we're very excited about receiving some of the pieces that we have selected from you guys. And
a round sofa,
sofa, which is going to look stunning.
Yeah.
I can't wait to share those pictures with you. Maybe a trip to DC. Maybe you come and see the project in person.
Yeah, hopefully we can.
Because we did a few projects together.
We're gonna travel.
I know. Well, and we did a few projects in DC, and maybe it's nice for you to come and see all of the projects we did with some of your signature pieces.
Yeah.
And but what I love about your product is it kind of flows into the space too. Sometimes the size justifies the space, and
the
scale is always perfect. And I like how they're mostly low, and
we have also many options of depth.
Right. I can always visualize your product.
And the material, I guess, what do you think? Because we have many options of very, very specific material.
Yeah.
For a table, small table that you can
I'm always
play around.
Curious to see what the new materials are. Like you said, this is a Murano glass, and that by itself is already, it's a very unique piece of glass.
Very unique.
The color, the textures, the pattern, and the combination with the brass, and the way you have set it up here with some round onyx pieces is very nice. So I'm always looking forward to new projects to come and explore what you have here next.